Hi Cancer, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you so much for being here. So I'm here to do a read, and this will be for you and who, and the who will be a person of interest, right? It could be boyfriend, girlfriend. It could be, even one side of a situation or another, even a friend or family member. Okay, so do note that. If love is not on the brain, I would focus on one side of the situation or another, and that might give you some insight. All right. So with that being said, it's a general read. So if you're looking for a personal read that taps into your own personal energies, go to the Guided Intuitive up here or my description box. I do want to mention, guys, that we have this exciting class that is starting on June 4th, and it is about igniting your life from the inside out. Okay. So for those of you that are going through maybe some fogginess and are looking for that clarity, that passion and excitement, and want to be clear, as it pertains to, a relationship, as it pertains to your business or work or just life overall, then you definitely want to check this out. Then this is for you. It's also for you that if you're going through maybe any sort of anxiety and you want to actually, really make some changes in your life and truly transform, but to get clear and have that accountability, and also be able to, just really become the best person that you can be and really be able to take flight. So if you are interested in that, you want to check it up here. It's called Ignite Your Life Blueprint, and it's going to be exciting with some like-minded souls. I think you'll love it. And it's only going to be going for 5 weeks, and it's 1 day a week for a couple hours. So do note that. If you are interested, check it out. All the details are below, and I hope to see you on the other side over there. All right. Oh, keep in mind too, it's a preliminary pilot exclusive. So we're only allowing not a ton of people in here because of the fact that I want to be able to give some individualized attention. I will tell you that once this does close, I will be launching it again, but the price will increase considerably. So just note that, okay? So if you're looking to get into a preliminary program, this is your time, okay? All right, so let's see where you're at right now. We're going to start with you first in terms of where you're at right now. Let's start with there, Cancer. Let's see here. My moon is in Cancer, so I want to see what's coming out. Nice. Now this is what I'm talking about in terms of kicking off your read. This is the Sun card, so this is about feeling just really just joyous, really in great vibrations, feeling like a kid again, really looking at life with a new set of eyes and just feeling wonderful and very passionate about what you're doing. So this is nice. This is really good. This is a major arcana card, so that's exciting, and it tells me that it's pretty strong here. All right, let's see what else wants to come out for you here. What else? Oh, moving forward with passion. Speaking of passion, now this could be, this could be someone that is coming into you, and this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be just moving forward in passion on what you love. And I'm just saying, or who you love, okay? So just note that. But that's what's coming into play here. So very exciting, moving forward with a lot of passion. And you might be taking on this energy, like I said, or have some air sign that's coming in or around you that's got that passion. I kind of feel it's you, okay? I really do. Let's see what else wants to come out, okay? And the nights are about motion, I tell you, okay? The only thing that you want to be careful is that you're not too hasty, all right? And you're not too opinionated or any of this sort. Just kind of check that out, see how that resonates with you. Okay, so that's one thing that the card talks about too. Okay, anything else? Hierophant. So this is nice. A major arcana card, another one, which is really a talk about you're learning. You're either teaching someone something, others are, or you're being the student of learning. And it could be both, okay? Very much well could be the both. This is a 5 card. So this tells me is that there's some sort of change that is happening as it pertains to the type of work that you're doing. Maybe you are a teacher of some sort, or maybe you're getting guidance from someone. But yeah, there's a change in tradition. There's a change in belief of some sort around you, internally that's kind of percolating within you. And you're getting a little bit more information to kind of see where you want to kind of move forward in. But yeah, that's what I see. So you're moving forward passion. This is really good. This is really good. Okay. Let's see what else wants to come out here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is, I think, is the 10. This was like after an ending. You had some sort of ending that really just pinned you to the ground. And I mean that it really, it had to come to an end. But you wouldn't be, you wouldn't have this if you didn't have this so much. And I mean, really, this is like, day and night, right? So it's kind of like, because of this sprung, right? And it's gorgeous. And then the passion came into play, and it really allows you to spring forward in a lot of learning, and that, whatever that looks like. So I know a lot of you are going through some changes and a lot of learning and taking some classes, and yeah, so it's really coming through there. Let's see what else wants to come out for you here. Let's see what this is. Okay, what is it? Loving all that is. Ooh, I love this. Okay, no doubt. Take a look at this. It's kind of like basking in the light, right? And, it's almost as feels like she's loving all of her life, loving as is. And it's just kind of like, this is kind of like the moonlight shot from the daylight shot, right? And so she's really basking in the sun, co-creating with the universe, loving the blessings and in gratitude, and just really co-creating with the universe. And it starts with loving yourself first. I think that's what's really key. Cancer, this is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I'm so happy for you. It's kind of like, give me more, universe. I'm loving and I'm learning so much, and it's great because as you shower yourself with the light, you're able to beam that light to others. So it's really really gorgeous. Okay, and yeah, that's what I see here. So this is where you're at right now. Very, very nice. Yeah, love is having an influence on you too, and also the moon phases, right? And it's interesting because the strawberry moon is taking place on June 5th, and that is a time that whatever you set your intentions on, the previous new moon, which was on May 22nd, it'll allow you to gauge what how far you've come, right? So it's kind of like the moon phases are really important to you right now as the moon's coming through right here. But this is the influence of love that is maybe affecting you and having some sort of influence on you. And it's all because it's divinely guided. It was because it was certain things had to come into play, and the universe had to move forward in a certain way. But love is having an influence on you, right? And the innocence of love, the birth of love, and you have this new perspective as it pertains to love as well. So this is really, really great. Let's go ahead and jump on the other side, and then let's take a look at this other person. Now keep in mind, you might resonate with one side more than the other, so feel free to reverse the messages as you see fit. All right, so this other person, where are they at right now? Let's see what that is. They're going through some balancing right now. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, but this is balancing. Balancing their emotions with with their mind. So it's kind of doing a balancing act. So they're doing pretty well right now. They're balancing things out. Okay, could be their love life and their professional life too. Okay, so let's see what more do we have for this other person. Okay, so like you, they had the 9 of Swords. So they were staying up at night. This is like my 3 a.m. card. And this is about rumination. This is about taking a thought and just going over and over and over with it, and it might not even pertain to the situation, but it's thoughts that are keeping this person busy and quite exhausted because obviously this person's not getting any sleep. So I think that they've overcome this. Okay, quite frankly, I think that they're balancing this out now. They're really balancing things out right now, and I think it's great. Okay, so I think that's coming into play here. Let's see what else. It's come to fruition. So it's telling me that it's near this ending here, okay? And it could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius as well, an air sign, okay? Let's see what else. What else? Yeah, this person definitely wants the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is about, having that wealth and having that secure, stable foundation that's really, really important to this person. The 10s are about just establishing wealth and establishing a foundation of wealth and family. So that's what's important to this person over here, right? They are focused on balancing that out, and that's what they want in their life. Anything else? Yeah, the Emperor. They become very, very strong in their boundaries. Very, it could be someone that is very focused on, solidity, very structured. Someone that really knows their stuff and knows how to create success in their life. And that's what I see here. So it could be that Aries energy that they might be taking on, or or you might have Aries in your chart as well. But that's what I see here. I'm going to see what else wants to come out where they're at right now. Yeah, so they're being very structured. They know what they want, and they want a family life. There's no doubt about it. Let's see what else, okay? This is about productivity. So they're focused on productivity, making sure that whatever time is spent, you know, in a relationship or situation, that it's going to produce results, okay? Passionate results. This is actually, the green is about that heart chakra, right? So this is saying is that whatever you put your time, money, and effort into, it's important that you receive some sort of give back from that. And this is because it's about, you know, making a living, making a life, and that type of thing. So it's becoming very important into the, you know, kind of the foresight of this whole situation. That's what they're thinking here. So, and this is about family too. Okay. So very interesting. What else? Dependability. So this is coming together. So this person wants to come together and show their dependability to you and come together for the greater good, both having the same philosophy in life, the same vision, and coming together with that. So gorgeous. Maybe if they weren't dependable before, that they're showing their dependability now. So note your comments below, guys. Please, it definitely helps me in my channel, and I so appreciate you with that. Note your comments as if that's what you're finding, is that this person's coming back and or coming here and or just is displaying themselves and being very much more dependable and understanding the dependability factors, so to speak, right? And that's going to actually bring more productivity in their love life too. Okay, so let's take a look at how your person views you. How does your person view you? How does your person view you? Okay, see here. Oh, they've got a lot of clarity now. Okay, so they've got the clarity that they needed. Okay, they've got the victory that they wanted, and this is an opportunity for a brand new beginning. Okay, so this is power, victory, and clarity, and that's what they were looking for in this relationship or situation. They wanted that. How do you feel about them? How do you feel about them? Let's see what that is. Okay, you are definitely on top. So you are definitely the person that they are wanting. You are on top of all the competition. You're staying above the competition, especially in the matters of the heart, especially as it pertains to, I really feel that you're kind of on top and maintaining your control in a situation. Looks like you've got a lot of things going on, and you might have fire in your chart as well, but this is, having faith that you'll be on top. In terms of this relationship and being, there as well. And then the Queen of Pentacles, this is focusing on your stability and focusing on where you put your money, really concentrate on your wealth, security, and kind of that type of thing. So the Queen is telling me this is all about having influence. Yeah, she's down to earth and she's got that motherly type of energy. So you have that energy, and I think that's what this other person really likes as well. That's what I see coming through here. So what is your needs in this relationship? What are your needs? What are your needs? What is it? Your needs are, listen, it's what I feel here is about your needs are perhaps walking away. And maybe this was something that you had to walk away from before, or maybe that you're currently thinking about walking away now. And this is the Eight of Cups. It's actually, the Eight of Cups. After a lot of effort and time put into something, this is the Eight of Cups, and this is walking away knowing that it's in your best interest to do so, okay? So your needs are walking away because something has eluded you. I'm going to pull one more card on that and see what wants to come out. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energy, okay? Let's see what else. Oh my gosh. I think you had to walk away before, and I truly think that's what you did. And because you did this, it moved to the Nine of Cups, which is the, satiated, feeling very emotionally fulfilled. You had to walk away because you wanted a greater amount of cups, right? You wanted the 10, you got the 9. This is being satiated, right? So this is really beautiful. This is really achieving emotional fulfillment. Now, for some of you, you walked away and got emotional fulfillment, whether with this person or, just overall, okay? So how interesting is that? Wow, that's interesting. I'm going to pull one more card here to see in terms of your needs. So you had to walk away so you could get, to feel emotionally fulfilled. Let's see what else that is. You and your loved ones are safe. So this is just focusing on knowing that you and your loved ones are safe. And this is Cancer. It's interesting. So if you questioned whether or not that you were safe, in some way, this is saying that you are. Your needs are important for that. and also that your dreams need a practical plan to put into place. So it's about creating some sort of plan in terms of this relationship or situation. So that's calling on that kind of, well, in this one, kind of that earth energy there. Okay. Now the other person's needs, what does that look like? What is their needs? Okay. What is their needs? King of Pentacles. This is about a business owner. Man, this guy is having authority. This is about being very disciplined and controlling. So this is the go-to person, the person that runs his own business, is knows how to run a business, right? This is kind of the go-to person if you have any questions about that, right? So again, could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, someone with earth energy in their chart as well. Okay, so you have air and earth over here a lot. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, and it looks like they might, and their needs are love. They're offering a cup of love to you, is what I feel. This is it's coming this way, so I'm feeling that it's offering to you here, and it's a younger person, so it could be a younger person in your life. So there could be an age difference as well. Okay, so just saying that. Yeah, and this person is really busy at work, just really working hard, and wants to move forward and develop their pentacles. This is the 8. This is about that infinity number, getting balance. The 8s are about change, and this is about maybe being very engaged at work, maybe getting additional education, whatever that might look like. So going through that. Let's see what else wants to come through for in terms of what they need. So they need to focus on their work. They need to feel like they're in control, and they do definitely want to offer love. There's no doubt about that. Anything else coming through? Let's see here. They're making sure that pride doesn't stand in their way. Okay, so not letting pride stand in their way. They're focusing on being very courageous, as it pertains to the love that they're offering. So that's really key here. And a new romantic cycle begins. They could have Libra in their chart as well. Okay, so note your comments below, guys. I'd love to know. All right, so that's what's coming through here. What is the current state of the relationship right now? What is the current state of the relationship? Let's see what that is. Current state of the relationship. Okay, here it is. What is it? Evolution. Things are moving to the next level. Okay, so note your comments below, guys. I'd love to hear some more words on that. So it's about that you're evolving, and I really feel that you both are evolving, quite frankly. Either both on your own, and then you're coming together, and now you're seeing the opportunity of being able to evolve together. So this is gorgeous. This is really great. So evolving and really moving to where the light and the sun is. This is beautiful. What else wants to come through in terms of the current, situation? You guys gotta let me know. This is a 7. It's a 9 card, so it's kind of coming to fruition. Good things are happening here. It looks like, yeah, purification. That purification activates a vibrant force. So as you both are clearing away certain obstacles in your own life, you'll be able to come together in a pure form to create an entity that is allowing it to evolve. Okay, is what I feel here. Gorgeous. All right, really great. What else? Ascending the mountain. So you know that there is going to be obstacles, such as any relationship, right? But you know that you can accomplish it, and you both are building and growing and climbing together, and that is just the coolest thing. All right, so that's what I see here. This is just absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at what path you'd like your relationship to follow. What path would you like your relationship to follow? Let's use these. Okay, path you'd like your relationship to follow. I'm going to use the vibe cards. Let's see here. Good vibe cards. Path you'd like this relationship to follow. What does that look like? Listen to your heart. So truly listen to your heart in this relationship or situation. It has its innocence and knows exactly. It has that transparency. It can give you the guidelines in terms of that. So listen to your heart. It's a 44 card that reduces to an 8, which is going to allow you to have that equilibrium, right? That balance that you can get if you follow your heart. What else? It's not personal. So don't take it, really keep in mind that in this relationship or situation that, as you move together and grow together, and not to take things personally. That's going to be key. This is focusing on there's higher forces at work here. It's a 7 card, which is, spirituality. And 7s talk about having faith. So have faith and know that it's not personal. Whatever's happening. Let's see what else. Yeah, cloak yourself in the light. Remember, basking in the light was you at the beginning. So this is saying, yeah, just cloak yourself with light. No, it's not personal. The universe has got you, right? But really cloak yourself in light is going to be very, very key. What is the path the other person would like the relationship to move into? Let's see what that looks like. They learn. It's like you learning from each other. They learn from you and you learn from them. And it's really a beautiful growth, ascension. It's a 19 card that reduces to a 1, that brings it down to a new beginning, right? So new beginning to learn from each other, right? And what's beautiful is that you both are kind of having this, you see how you both have the bird in there. So it's both, it's like, it's not personal, it's you're learning. So maybe you're learning things from each other and, trying not to take things personally because you both have something to teach each other in this relationship, okay? So you both are just, it's about having faith, right? And that's why the birds are showing up. They're having faith. Look at the bigger picture, right? Focus on the light, okay? What is the path this person wants to continue with you? Let's see what this is. Body talk. Wow. Well, looks like they want to come in union with you. They definitely like you, okay? There's no doubt about that. They definitely want to get with you. There's no doubt. This is all about, 7 is about having faith, right? And to also, it's important for them to listen to their body, in certain things, in terms of this relationship and situation on how to move forward. And they know that they listen to their body because their body gives them solutions, right? And it's about, here, it's about seeing the solution. So it's about learning, growing, and seeing the solutions together, right? It's really beautiful. Let's take a look at what is the overall outcome. What's the overall outcome? What is it? Let's see what that is. Transformation. A new way emerges. So perhaps you both are actually coming together and transforming the relationship and situation. You've probably both been transformed, and now it obviously that dynamic has shifted the the energies that collide together for both of you. So it is transformation that you've now both kind of completed a cycle on your own, and then you come together, and it transforms the relationship, right? It's like the thunder is now in the distant. So it's like the distant thunder. It's back there. It's about you've cleared the air, right? You've cleared the air and are ready to move forward in this. And what is it? The view from above. You see the bigger picture in this relationship or situation. Isn't this cool? This is really beautiful. I love this for you, Cancer. So let's see what the universe wants you to know, okay? So any advice from the universe that wants you to know. Let's take a look at what that is. Okay, what does the universe want you to know? Any advice from the universe? Let's see what that is. Okay, I think it's this one here. Let's see what this is. Okay, what is it? Hubba. Okay, gosh, I don't know. I got this card before. I just don't know who it was. But this is saying, that dreamy look of deep, soulful love you sometimes see in the eyes of another as they gaze into your own. Expect a lot more of it. Woohoo, the universe. Okay, so hubba, that's what this is talking about. Yeah, and so that's basically saying is that eyes are on, in terms of this relationship or situation, it's hot. Okay, there's no doubt about it that it's the universe says that it's a soulful love. There is a soul connection here. There's no doubt there's a soul connection. Okay, anything else the universe wants you to know? One more. Wow, interesting. This is saying that love does not have to be near. This person might be away from you, okay? And you might be experiencing all this love, this soulful love, as they're a little bit further away from you, is what I'm thinking, okay? So, and that's what this is talking about. It's love is love, okay? Love is not based upon portions of distance or the miles away from each other. They could say distance can make the heart grow fonder, and that's true in many respects too. But it's like you ever notice that some of the people that step into your life you're gonna love from a distance and you prefer that, some that you just love, and it doesn't, this is saying it doesn't have to be near. So this, you can love anyway, even if they're not near you, you can just love them and love them and love them. So I think this person is at a distance from you, quite frankly, and it's about coming together. Okay, and that's what I feel here. So you're gonna have to let me know how this resonates with you. I'm sending lots of love to you. Note your comments below. It definitely helps my channel. I do appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing the second half of June. And until then, namaste.